What's up, guys? Welcome to daily review number 40 here on Hot Wheels Jack 2025. And to celebrate this being my 40th episode, I have 40 of my favorite Hot Wheels hypercars and exotic supercars. Just look at how much we've got, guys. We've got stuff from Britain, we've got stuff from America, we've got stuff from France, Italy, America, so much other places we've got in here. There's so many cars to look for. There is so many. This is not even all of my exotics that I've got. I've got even loads more, guys. I've got like hundreds. So I'll probably do multiple parts to this, but this is just 40 of my absolute favorite exotic supercars. So let's just get in and see what we've got, guys. So first up, the first one we have is the McLaren Solus GT, which is a single-seater super rare supercar developed by McLaren. This one is a 2024 colour variation of this casting with a nice orangey little look. This has got a single seater. This is a 5.2 litre Judd Formula 1 V10 in this thing with 830 horsepower, 223 mile an hour top speed, I'd say, for this. 0 to 60 in about 2.9 seconds. Really rare as well. Only 25 of these will ever be built. And it just looks absolutely fantastic in this nice little orange colour. I have the original white one as well. I'll be definitely trying to find that orange Euro Speed version for 2025 for the rest of the year. So yeah, that's the Solus GT. That's a 2023 casting. Super epic supercar there from McLaren. Then number two is the Gordon Murray Automotive T50S. So this is a hardcore version of the T50, which is really crazy looking with that black stripe there, like the little triangle bit, those lights, a few other bits on it, like a really nice roof and everything. I'm gonna explain these like a little bit quicker because we've got a lot of castings to look through. We've got some black stripes on the side too, some 5-spoke black wheels, some levers, some splitters, all that sort of stuff. We've got all sorts of details. This has a 4-litre naturally aspirated flat 12, V12, sorry, with 700 horsepower. You've got the back end with that fan, which is what this car is known for. It's also got the little bit there as well, the dual exhaust. You've got the wing and everything on this casting. A really cool pearlescent orange on this casting too. 700 horsepower, top speed of around 211 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. A 12,000 RPM red line as well. Absolutely epic looking casting, the GT50S. It says GMA T50S on the bottom, 2024 Mattel. Really cool. I do like the T50S, sorry. And actually, speaking of the T33, let's actually have a look at that next, which is right here. So this is the T33. I already shown you this when I went to Aldi the other day, but I'm going to show you it again. This is the smaller brother to the T50S. This has a 4-litre V12 as well with 640 horsepower. There's a little Hot Wheels logo I forgot to show you down there. You also have a nice interior with the middle seat there, as you can see. This thing has 650 horsepower, some 5-spoke wheels, detailed back end on this thing, really nice. Gordon Murray Automotive, it says on the back. Nice details around it. 200 mile an hour. I think it's 217. Really cool. 12,000 RPM red line again. What about $1.8 million in real life? Or £1.8 million if you live in the UK. It's actually about £1.5 million in the UK, which is still a lot. It says GMA T33 2024 Mattel. So this was made in the same year as the T50S, actually. So let's put that back. The next supercar we've got is the Lamborghini Sian FKP 37. So this is the hybrid of the Lamborghini lineup when it was introduced in 2021. It's got a detailed Lambo badge there. Really like exotic looking kit. A really evil looking car, this. 6.5 litre V12 with an electric motor making 819 horsepower. Interior is right there. I think this does about 217 miles an hour, the same as the normal Aventador, what it's based on. Really crazy looking car. And here's the license plate on the back, Sian FKP 37. The lights, the dual exhaust. Really cool. One of the last V12 Lamborghinis It's like on the old Aventador like design. This is the last of the limited edition Lamborghinis based on the Aventador. This is actually based on the SVJ, but it has the hybrid in it as well. Really, really cool looking Cian FKP 37. It says under there 2021 Mattel. So this is a older one. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of that one as well. Then next up after the Cian, we have another V12 car. This one is the Pagani Huayra Roadster from 2017. This is a pearl white version I have of it. You've got the front end there with the little things on the front. You've got like everything around. You've got some 10-spoke gold wheels on this one. You've got a 6-litre V12, 759 horsepower, 225 mile an hour top speed. It's got a manual and a auto gearbox in it. You've also got the engine back there. And on the back end here, it says Huayra Roadster there. It's got the lights, the exhaust. Very, very exotic car. About $4 million in the real world, which is crazy expensive. But they only made a couple, like a very small handful of these. I think only 60 of these exist. Probably even more. Probably about 100. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how many Huayra Roadsters there are. There's only 63 Cian FKP 37s, I forgot to tell you. Well, only 25 soulless GTs as well. So yeah, that's for you. Just in fact for you. Really, really cool looking Huayra Road, so I do like that. Then next up, we've got one I also have reviewed before. It's the W Motors Lycan Hypersport. This is from the Fast and Furious 10 pack I've shown you before. A very, very exclusive car by W Motors in the United Arab Emirates. One of only 7 in the world, this casting. This is a car that is only one of 7 in the world in real life. Got the W Motors badge there. This has a 3.7 litre roof engine, flat 6, 780 horsepower, 240 mile an hour top speed. Really, really, really expensive car. Probably in the $10 million range now. It was about 3.4 million when it was first introduced. And only one of these is actually owned by the Abu Dhabi Police Department, but they've never actually used it, I don't think. But they could use it soon because you never know what crimes could be committed over there. But yeah, really, really nice looking casting, the Lycan Hypersport. I never thought Hot Wheels would ever make the W Motors Lycan Hypersport. Of course, in the Fast and Furious, it's known for jumping from one skyscraper to another in Vin Diesel's hands. Only made in 2021, this casting. It was actually made in 2020, but it was released in 2021. So that's actually quite an old one. Then next up after that, we have the Peugeot 9X8 Hypercar. So this is the really cool Peugeot 9X8 with the Peugeot badge there. You've got that really cool design to it. A 2.6 litre V6 hybrid with 670 horsepower, 200 miles an hour top speed. Really long casting, as you can see. It's got those really cool like lights on the front along with that badge holder. Single seater, of course, because this is a Le Mans car. Really, really nice looking casting. Giant fin on the back, wing on the back here too. Really, really cool design to the Peugeot 9X8. Definitely am a massive fan of the Peugeot 9X8 Hypercar. And I do really like this one as well. Really, really cool looking Peugeot 9X8. New for 2025. Peugeot 9X8 Hypercar, it says underneath there, 2025. Mattel, absolutely cool. Next up after that is the Lamborghini Veneno. This one is a purple one from a Hot Wheels Exotics 2021 5-pack. This is the best colour of the Veneno that I have got. It's the most detailed, as you can see. It's still got the lights sort of. This has a 6.5 litre V12, 750 horsepower. Only 3 coupes have ever been made for the entire world. And only 9 roadsters as well. So they made more roadsters of this than coupes. And coupes are supposed to be the more common ones. Shows you just how exclusive this car really is. It's got the Veneno badge on that wing back there. You've got the crazy looking back end of this thing. Very, very exclusive car in real life. Some of these nowadays are worth upwards of $9 million, which is a lot of money. Crazy, crazy looking car. Really nice. 220 mile an hour top speed. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Absolutely fantastic. Lamborghini Veneno, 2013 Mattel. So this is one of the older ones that we've seen. So yeah, that's a cool one. Then next up after that, we have one of the oldest castings in my group. This is the 1992 Jaguar XJ220. This one, as you can see, is a 2020 exotics model with the Jaguar badge up there. This one's also got some detailed lights, the Hot Wheels number 22. This has got a 3.5 litre V6 twin turbo with 542 horsepower, the fastest car in the world when it was introduced, with a top speed of 214 miles an hour. You can get to see the V6 twin turbo engine in there. Really cool. I do really like the XJ220. It says it there as well on the back. XJ220. It's got some of those really cool wheels on it, this one. I do really like the look of the XJ220. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my all-time favorite exotic cars, the XJ220. Let me know down below in the comments if you're an XJ220 fan. This thing is really, really nice, and it looks absolutely beautiful as well in that orange. Under here it says Jaguar XJ220, 1992 Mattel. So this is the oldest one I think I've got in my entire collection in terms of exotic cars in this group of 40. The next up after that, we have the Automobili Pininfarina Battista, which is an Italian supercar. Well, actually, it's not, because Pininfarina is actually based in Germany. So this is actually a German car reality. This has got 4 electric motors. It's based on the Rimac Nevera. It makes 1900 horsepower. Does over 217 miles an hour. It's got a really cool carbon roof, which I think is really cool. It's got those really nice looking 6-spoke wheels, which are like really cool ones. I do like them wheels. On the back here, it says it's got a license plate with a signature on the back. I think that's like the founder of Pininfarina or something. I don't know. But it does look pretty cool. Really, really rare as well. Probably 100 of these will ever be made. Really, really nice looking car. This one is one of the first colours of this one that I got. Beautiful. I do like the Pininfarina Battista. Really, really nice. It says on the rear, Pininfarina Battista 2022. This one came out in. Really cool. Actually, originally released as a not a fantasy. I mean a what's it called? A premium casting. Next up is the McLaren W1, which was my most want one car for 2025. I most wanted this in this year. This is the very brand new hypercar that McLaren has made to rival the Porsche and the Ferrari F80. The Porsche Mission X is what that new Porsche will be. The interior of this thing is crazy. It doesn't have see-through doors like the McLaren Senna, unfortunately. This has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with a hybrid system, making 1,250 horsepower. You got an absolutely crazy design to this thing. Absolutely crazy-looking car. New for 2025, not just in the real world, but in Hot Wheels as well. This matte grey one is the only colour I have of this W1 so far. I'm trying to look for the orange one for 2025 as well. I'm really hoping a new variant of this casting comes out in 2026, because I would like to get the new colours of the W1 in 2026. It says McLaren W1 under there, 2025 Mattel, 225 miles an hour I think this could be capable of. It's much faster than the the P1. And speaking of the P1, it's right here. This is the P1 just here. Brand new. Well, actually, this is not brand new. This is quite an older one. This is from 2014. This is actually a 2016 one. This one is in a nice blue. Really, really cool. Very nice detailed on this, I bet. You've got the sides with the 10-spoke silver wheels. You got a 3.8 litre twin turbo V8 in this older car with 900. Well, actually, no, you get 727 horsepower from the V8 itself, plus an additional 177 from the electric motor. So you got a total of 903 horsepower. This one, as you can see, is in race mode because it's got the wing up. You've got that very crazy looking light bit at the back, which is insane. I do like the look of that rear end with that crazy looking design on the back. Really nice blue colour for this. Really, really nice. 217 mile an hour top speed. One of 300 and what is it? Is it one of 375 to ever be made, this car? So it's quite a rare one. And underneath it says McLaren P1 2014 Mattel. Was originally released in orange. I have nearly every single colour of this casting, so I'll definitely be trying to find more. Next up, we've got the record-breaking McMurtry Spearling, which is the electric Le Mans racing-inspired hypercar with a fan on the back to put it down to the ground, to suck it down to the ground. You've got 1,000 horsepower, 39.08 seconds up the Goodwood Hill climb, and the only car in the world to drive upside down. You've got a little Union Jack there, 10-spoke wheels. You've got the interior there with the yoke steering wheel and everything. But yeah, this is the only car to drive upside down like this. It driven upside down for like a tiny fraction of a second there. It also says Mousel on the back. Not sure if that is the batteries that power this thing or not. You've got where the fan is back there. Crazy looking car. It's very small as well compared to some of the other castings. This is a tiny, tiny casting. I do really like the McMurtry because it's really small. But yeah, it's a mind-blowing piece of kit, this. There it says underneath. So yeah, it's got that fan to suck it to the ground, and then 0 to 60, it's like 1.4 seconds 0 to 60 in that McMurtry, which is mind-blowing. The next one we have is this white Mazda 787B. So this is a racing car. This was actually the Le Mans Racing winner of 1991. This had a 4-rotor, 26-speed, 2.6-litre engine, which revved to over 11,000 RPM. You got Brembo logos, Mazda badges. You got the interior. This made 680 horsepower. It's got 2 different wheels on this one, as you can see. Really, really cool looking casting with those 2 different wheels. This had a 200 and something mile an hour top speed. Really, really nice sounding car. Big Mazda thing on the back there. I'll do more detailed reviews of these castings in the future, but there's too many cars to look through in here, so I'm going to do it like very quickly, if you know what I mean. I'm going to do it like a little bit fast. It's also got a brown interior, this 787B, which is really cool. I've got 3 colours of this. There you go. It says 2022 Mattel because this is the mainline version with that non-removable bit. The premium version is a bit older. That came out in 2018. Then, let me just get my hand thing in a minute. Next up, we've got my favorite Hot Wheels exotic car ever. Well, my favorite exotic car ever in terms of like real life as well. It's the Koenigsegg Jesko. This thing is absolutely incredible to me. I love the Jesko so much. That super, super high revving V8, 5 litres with 1,280 horsepower if you're running it on pump fuel, and then 1,600 if you're running it on E85. This casting is just fantastic. I really want to try and get every single different colour of the Jesko because it's my favourite exotic ever. It says Koenigsegg on the back there, huge rear wing. This is the attack version. They do the absolute, but that's a Red Line Club exclusive. So, yeah, you're going to find that is going to be a lot of money, especially since it's a Koenigsegg as well. Absolutely fantastic car. I love the Jesko so much. Definitely my favourite exotic car ever made. I just love it so much. It just sounds really cool, and it just looks so cool as well. 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko, made in 2020 as well, so the same year as the car came out. The next up after the Jesko, we've got this super, super cool McLaren Elva, which is a open-top roadster with no windscreen either. It's kind of like McLaren's version of the Lamborghini Aventador J that I've reviewed a few times on the channel, as well as the, what's it called? The Ferrari Daytona. No, it's not. The Monza SP2. And this one, as you can see, is blue. I do have a black version of this too. This thing comes with a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with nearly 800 horsepower, which is pretty crazy for a windscreenless car. This is really, really exclusive. I think only 50 of these exist. Probably more, probably less. I don't know. I think it's about 50 or probably more, less. I think it's about 30 or something. Let me know in the comments how many Elvas there are. But yeah, I do really like the look of the Hot Wheels McLaren Elva. Really, really sick looking car. It says McLaren Elva 2021. This casting was originally made in 2021, but it got released in 2000. and 22. Then next up, we've got another McLaren, and this one is the greatest supercar of all time. It is, of course, the McLaren F1, the first of the number one cars in McLaren's lineup. This thing is the most famous supercar ever made. This one is a maroony red, which is actually sort of similar to one of Rowan Atkinson's McLaren F1s. You know, the person who plays Mr. Bean. He actually owned one of these and crashed it, and the entire back half was split away from the front half. This has got some 10-spoke real rider wheels. It's got a 6.1 litre V12 with 627 horsepower, 240 miles an hour. The fastest naturally aspirated car of all time, this car is. I do really love this car a lot. And it's also one of the cars in the Exotic Envy 2024 car culture set, this like maroony purplish red one. I do think that this is the best colour of this casting. I do like Rowan Atkinson as well. Really, really nice. And here it says McLaren F1 2020 Mattel. It's got a metal base, which means it's a pretty heavy casting, this one. Definitely heavier than the main line. Then next up, we've got the Ferrari Enzo, which is a brand new... Well, it's actually not brand new. This has been out since 2003. This thing is really, really special. It was built to celebrate 60 years of Ferrari in 2003. Really detailed front end on this. This has got a 6-litre V12, 660 horsepower, 220 mile an hour top speed. Really, really nice sounding engine as well. Got the nice interior. This is from a Ferrari 5-pack, this Ferrari Enzo. There's the engine in there. You can't really see it. It's got a back end here. Very wide back end on this one. Really, really cool. Absolutely phenomenal supercar. And one of my favourite V12s ever. One of my favourite Ferraris too. Really do like the Ferrari Enzo here. And this one is definitely one of the best colours. I'm going to try and find more colours of the Enzo because I think there's a blue one I need to find. This one is from 2002. So, yeah, it's a pretty old one, that one. Then next up after the Ferrari Enzo, we've got the Lotus Evija. Now, this is the new 2,000 horsepower electric car from Lotus, who are well known for making lightweight sports cars like the El Amira and the Exige, as well as the Evora 2. But this is their 2,000 horsepower electric hypercar, which can go over 200 miles an hour. This one, as you can see, is British racing green with yellow bits in the inside. It's also got a yellow interior, which is pretty cool. Can't really see it. It's got some really cool 5-spoke wheels there. It's got that crazy looking back end with those giant holes, the Lotus badge, which is detailed. You've got the big wing too. Yeah, really, really nice looking car, this one. I do really like this. This is the only colour of the Elva I've got. I mean, not the Elva, the Evija. That's it. The Evija. I do also want that new blue one, which is part of that Motor Show 5-pack. But I mostly want that 5-pack for the SF90. It says Evija under here, 2021 Mattel. This was made in 2021, but was released in 2022. And in 2023, you could actually find one of these as a super treasure hunt. The next up after the Lotus Evija, we've got the Pagani Utopia. Now, I really wanted this car when it first came out, because this is the replacement for the Huayra that I showed you earlier. This has the same engine as the Huayra, a 6-litre a V12 twin turbo, not a 6-litre W12 like the Bentley Continental. This has 850 horsepower, actually 830. It's got a nice steering wheel in there, a blue interior. Really, really cool looking car. 230 miles an hour this could do. Really, really nice looking. It's got a circular bit around those 4 exhausts at the back. I do like the look of the new Utopia. It probably looks better than the Huayra, actually, I would say. I do like the fact that they've still kept that twin-turbo V12 in it. Really, really nice. A really, really cool-looking car by Pagani. It says under here, 2024. This was made... Well, it's made in 2023, but it was released in 2024. Epic-looking casting. I do love the Utopia there. Then next up after the Pagani Utopia, we've got the 4-seater hypercar by Koenigsegg, which is the Gamera. So this is the Gamera, which is the 4-seater hypercar that Koenigsegg made in 2021. Christian von Koenigsegg was the founder of that company. This is his new car, well, the four-seater hypercar. This has got a three-cylinder 1.6. No, it's not a 1.6 litre. So that's the GR Yaris. It's actually got a 2-litre three-cylinder engine with 600 horsepower. And there it is in there. It's known as the tiny friendly giant. This engine. You've also got yourself three electric motors working with that engine, so it makes around 1,700 horsepower. But you can also get it with the 5-litre V8 from the Jesco and the CC850. So then it will make 2,200 horsepower, which is epic. Absolutely fantastic. It's the most powerful four-seater car in the world, beating the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Lucid Air Sapphire. Even the new Xiaomi SU7 Ultra, which has just been released. Hopefully that becomes a Hot Wheels model, because that is a mind-blowing car too. It says Koenigsegg Gemera 2022 Mattel, well 2021 Mattel. This was made. Really cool. That's the original grey colour of that. Then, next up after the Koenigsegg Gemera, we've got another older one. This is the 1998 Nissan R390 GT1. So this is the road legal version of the R390 race car that they made in the 1990s, in the late 1990s. This had a 3.5 litre twin turbo V8 with 550 horsepower, 220 mile an hour top speed. So this was the fastest Nissan ever made. You can actually see that V8 in there. Really nice. I think it revs through about 7,500 RPM. Pretty good rev limit for this twin turbo engine. You've got the back end, which is highly detailed. Really, really nice R390. This is the original colour of it. I've got to try and find more colours of this, because this is actually a really, really cool looking car. Only 3 of these, actually no, only 2 exist in the real world of the Road Legal R390. And actually one of them recently got started and things like that. There you go. It says R390 GT1 2020 Mattel. Really, really nice 90s supercar from Nissan. Then next up after that, we have this Aston Martin Vulcan. This is the original colour from 2019. This one has got some cool details on it. Here you go. There's the front end there. Really, really nice detailed V12 there. It's got a 7-litre V12 with 820 horsepower. One of only 25, I think only of these exist. Probably a little bit less, actually. Some genius actually made this into a road legal car a couple of years ago. And that's really nice to make it road legal, because this thing is super, super special. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds and a top speed of 208 miles an hour with this massive wing. Really, really cool. I do really like the look of the Valkyrie in the Hot Wheels as well, and the Valhalla concept as well. I would like to try and see if I can get my hands on the James Bond Valhalla concept in 2026. I'll definitely be trying to look for that in the next year. It says under here Aston Martin Vulcan 2018 Mattel. So this is an older one. Really like that. Then after that, we've got the 2017 Ford GT. This is a silver one from the 2017 Nightburners series. This one, as you can see, is one of my favorite colors with that black, blue, with those 2 black stripes through the middle. You've got a 3.5 litre V6 engine, the same as the Jaguar XJ220, but not exactly like it, because this is an EcoBoost engine. It's the same one that powers the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Makes about 650 horsepower. 500, I think, of these ever exist. Probably more. Top speed of 216 miles an hour. 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. Really, really cool looking spaceship design to this car in real life as well as in the casting. This one's a bit rusty on the inside, which is a shame, but you never know, everything is rusty nowadays. Really, really nice looking casting. I am a huge fan of the new Ford GT, and this silver one is probably one of the best ones I've got. I do love that Ford GT. It says under here 2017 Ford GT, 2015 Mattel. Absolutely beautiful. I do love that Ford GT a lot. Then next up, we've got the matte gold Lamborghini Sesto Elemento from the Exotics 2018 5-pack. This one is really, really beautiful. Definitely the best color of the Sesto Elemento. This is an absolutely amazing car in real life. It's only made out of carbon fiber, which is what the Sesto Elemento actually means, because carbon fiber is the sixth element on the periodic table, and this thing is entirely made out of it. 950 kilos, 210 miles an hour, 5.2 litre V10, 570 horsepower. The exhausts that come out of the wing just there, 10 holes in that engine bay. Just absolutely amazing. I do love this car a lot. This is just one of the greatest looking cars Lamborghini has ever made. Only 20 of these have been made of this. Well, actually, I think they only made a couple, and the rest of them never got made. It says here in the rear, 2013 Mattel Sesto Elemento. This came out in the same year as the Veneno, actually. Well, actually, no, this got made. Yeah, that got made in 2013 as well. There you go. Then up next after that, we have the Rimac Nevera, another one of those electric menaces of hypercars that's going to take petrol power down. This has got 4 motors made by Mate Rimac, 1914 horsepower, 258 mile an hour top speed, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds dead, 8.6 second quarter mile. Just a record breaking car in general, until it was beaten by the McMurtry, of course. This thing looks absolutely crazy. And I have to say, I do like the Nevera, even though it's electric. I know you EV haters are going to hate me, but the Nevera is cool. I do love the Nevera a lot. Absolutely wonderful looking car. Really, really cool in that blue. It's even got a blue underneath as well, which is even cooler. Detailed lights on the front of this casting. Yeah, really, really nice. I do like the Nevera. On the rear, it says Rimac Nevera 2022 Mattel. So this got made in 2023, which is actually pretty nice there. Then our next casting we've got, just taking a little break real quick, we've got the Speedtail up next from McLaren. And this one is in a volcano orange colour. This isn't the Super Treasure Hunt version for 2025. This is just a regular mainline one for 2022. This flaming orange, volcano orange, is like so cool for this casting. You got a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, a middle seat in this one as well, like the GMA T33 and T50S and the F12. This makes 1,070 horsepower because it's also got a motor with that. Got the Speedtail logo back there. Can't really see it at the minute. Hang on a minute, let me just show you. There it is. You can just barely see the Speedtail badge. It's not focusing. It's just being a bit of the phone's being a bit rubbish at the minute. The Speedtail badge is back there. There you go. I think you can see it now. There you go. You can just see it there. Pretty nice detailed Speedtail badge on that. Really, really cool. I just love the Speedtail. 250 mile an hour top speed too, which is absolutely brilliant for a supercar from 2019. The fastest McLaren ever made. There we go. Speedtail 2019 Mattel. This will be the fastest McLaren in the world up until the W1 beats it. Right here, the W1 right there. Anyway, back to the next one. We actually have another McLaren up next. This one is the Senna. One of 500 ever made. Really, really exclusive casting. Well, not a casting, but a car in real life. This is the quarter mile finals version, which has got a yellow colour to it. It's got transparent doors. You've got a 4-litre twin-turbo V8. It's basically a 720S, but is like a GT version of that for the road. It's got 800 horsepower, 208 mile an hour top speed. Really, really exclusive car. The exhaust come out of that little hole back there. Massive, massive wing on the back of this. Absolutely incredible car in real life and in Hot Wheels too. Really, really beautiful looking casting. Do love the Senna super so much. The Senna is just epic. 2019 this casting came out in. It was made in 2018. Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to get my camera back into my hands here. My hands are hurting from holding this phone for so long. I need to get myself a stand for my phone, if you know what I'm talking about. The next casting we've got is another Lambo. This one is a Centenario Roadster. This one, as you can see, is painted red with a nice looking front end there. This one is a very, very exclusive car. Only 20 Centenario Roadsters exist in the real world. This one looks so cool in that red. You've got the interior, which is highly detailed there. You've got a 6.5 litre V12 with 770 horsepower, top speed of 217 miles an hour. Really, really rare car in real life. You'll have to be super, super wealthy to have one of these things. Absolutely incredible. Love the Centenario so much. This red one is definitely the better one. I've got to try and find more versions of the Centenario. I've only got two. This red one and a silver one too. The silver original one. 2016 Centenario Roadster. Wonderful, wonderful car in real life and in Hot Wheels too. Then next up, we've got another racing car. This one is the Cadillac V Series R, also known as the Project GTP hypercar. You can see that this one has not got really too many details on it. It's just like a really, really plain looking car. This is really, really nice looking in real life as well. This is a 5.5 litre naturally aspirated V8. We've got the number 9 there. Really, really high revving because it's a naturally aspirated engine. It's got a hybrid as well with 655 horsepower. Really, really nice car. It actually starts off with the motor, and then the motor actually starts up the engine too, which is really, really cool. A really, really cool high-tech car, the Project GTP Hypercar. And it's definitely one of the best-looking Le Mans cars and one of the best-sounding Le Mans cars currently around the earth right now. Definitely a huge fan of the Project GTP, especially this blue one. It says under here, Project GTP Hypercar 2023 Mattel. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. The next up after the Cadillac, we've got the Porsche 918 Spider way up here. This is another quarter mile finals car. This one, as you can see, is green with those detailed lights, the Porsche badge, and the black stripes. This thing, as you know, has been the king of drag cars, like stock supercars when it was new in 2014. 4.6 litre V8. No, it's also got hybrid as well, two motors, 887 horsepower, 214 miles an hour. Could do 9.6s on the quarter mile probably when it's prepped. Really, really nice looking car. Real beautiful. That V8 sounds beautiful in this car as well. It's really, really nice. It's very rare that you see a Porsche with a V8. I know there's the Cayenne and the Panamera that have got that engine, but it's pretty rare seeing a supercar with a V8 in Porsche's lineup. The last supercar before this, the Carrera GT, had a V10. Imagine if this still had a V10 in it. That would have been cool. But it would have been a bit outdated compared to the V8 in that one. Next up, we've got this blue Ferrari FXX. This one, as you can see, is an absolutely gorgeous looking blue right here. Really, really high-tech looking car. Really, really cool. 6.3 litre V12 with about 800 horsepower. Costs about £2 million. Can't be driven on the road because it's not a road legal car. Really, really nice looking car. There's the V12 inside. Yep. It's a really, really cool looking car. This has got a really nice looking back end too, with those exhausts in the actual where the lights are supposed to be, which is really unique. Really, really unique designed car, this Ferrari FXX. Definitely one of the coolest race cars of the time. Absolutely wonderful. It says Ferrari FXX, made in Thailand, Mattel. It doesn't say when it was made, but I know it was made in 2007, that one. So that's an older one as well. All right, next up is another newer one, but it's been around in real life for a while. This is the Pagani Zonda R. So this is basically from Pagani's version of the Ferrari FXX. This one, as you can see, has got lots of logos on it. This one's a light blue too, a dark blue. This has got some 10-spoke gold wheels, a 6-litre V12 with 740 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 2.6 seconds. Very, very high revving engine as well. Sounds about as good as the FXX. Let me know in the comments what sounds better between this, the FXX, the T50S, and the, what's it called, the Solus, because the Solus is also a, well, it's not a Solus, it's a V10 actually, but it does like have the same sort of stature as this, the FXX, and the, what's it called? The MC12 Version Corsa is a Cool looking car as well. They never made that. Hot Wheels didn't. I still need to find the normal MC12 because that is a rare car in Hot Wheels. Really, really cool. It's on the R 2021 Mattel. Real nice. Same color as the Project Hypercar we saw. Next up, we've got this light blue Audi R8 Spider, which is real nice. Only the second variant of this Audi R8 Spider. I also have a dark blue one as well. This is a very cool looking car. 5.2 litre V10 engine, the last generation of the Audi R8, this one. It's got a 5.2 litre, as I said, V10. It's not the same Judd V10 as the Solus. It makes about 532 bhp, this car. You can also get the Performance Spider with 620 bhp. This thing has a 202 mile an hour top speed when you get the performance version. I think this normal one is about 190 miles an hour. So, yeah, it's a bit slower than the performance one. But come on, you gotta love an Audi R8 Spider, the most popular supercar ever made. 30,000 of these were ever made. Probably 35,000 now because this car is so popular. And then underneath it says 2019 Audi R8 Spider, 2019 Mattel. Yeah, really cool looking casting, that one. Then next up, we've got a car that we've seen a few times in the shops I've been seeing. It is the Zinger 21C, which is a very unique car in real life because this is actually designed by AI and it's fully 3D printed, this supercar. So it's really unique in the real world compared to some other hypercars. This has got a tandem two-seat layout. So the driver sits in front of the passenger. You've got a 2.9 litre twin turbo V8 with about 950 horsepower, plus two electric motors on the front axles of about 300 horsepower. So combined, you've got 1,250 horsepower. I think it's doing over 250 miles an hour, unless if you get the VMAX version, which is even faster on the straight line. This is a track beast, beating the Laguna Seca, track car record, the Laguna Seca supercar record. This also was the fastest production car at Goodwood Hill Climb besides the McMurtry. Really cool. Zinger 21C, 2023 Mattel. Super unique car in real life. So, yeah, I do like that Zinger 21C. Fully AI developed supercar. Next up is another classic one. This is the 1994 Bugatti EB110 Supersport. This one is the 2025 purple version, which can be found also as a super treasure hunt. This one, I have shown you it before. Beautiful car in real life as well as in Hot Wheels. This has a 3.5 litre quad turbo V12 with 612 horsepower, 218 mile an hour top speed. So it was actually faster than the Jaguar XJ220 when it was introduced. You got the purple EV110 logo back there, license plate. You've got those lights too. Yeah, really cool looking car, the EV110. Definitely a really cool looking casting. Absolutely epic. I do really love the Bugatti EV110. Phenomenal car from Bugatti. 1994 EV110 SS. 2020 Mattel. So this is another older one. Really epic looking supercar from the 1990s. Then next up is a second Bugatti. We have the Chiron next to have a look at. And this one is the replacement for the Veyron. You can see that this one is in light blue. This is another one I've reviewed before in the Hot Wheels Exotics 5-pack. This has an 8-litre V16, W16 quad turbo. It's basically two W8s mixed together. You've got 1,500 horsepower, about 1,600 newton meters of torque, 261 mile an hour electronically limited top speed, and the normal Chiron. You can get the Super Sport version with a 273 mile an hour electronically limited speed, or you can get the all-out 300 plus variant, which is the high performance one that you really need. One of only 30, that one. This is one of only 500. The Bugatti Chiron, 500 Chirons ever made. This one here is a very nice one. If only there was a Chiron like this in real life. Let me know if there is actually a light blue Chiron like this in the comments below in real life, because that would be really cool to see. Super cool. 2016 Bugatti Chiron, 2018 Mattel. Pretty old casting, that one. Then we'll put that up there. Next up is yet another one, another Bugatti. This one is the Veyron, the older car. This is actually the quarter mile finals one. I do want to try and find that original version to show you as well. So that will be for a future video. When I show you 20 more, 40 more exotics, I'll actually show you a little bit less next time. You've got the nice tires and stuff there. The interior is pretty highly detailed. This also has an 8-litre quad-turbo W16, but this one makes 1,001 horsepower and has a top speed of 253 miles an hour. There's the engine just there. You can see it's a massive, massive block. Really, really super cool car. Absolutely wonderful looking car in real life. Really, really, really nice. Super cool car. I do like that supercar a lot. Bugatti Veyron 2020 Mattel. This redesigned one for 2021. Absolutely wonderful there. Then next up, we have our fourth and final Bugatti in this. It is the Bolide. So this is the very, very crazy supercar for the track only that Bugatti has made. 1,600 horsepower. Hang on a minute. Let me just adjust my hand real quick. But yeah, 1,600 horsepower. V6 W16 engine again. Matt Watson from Carwow recently driven this, and he got sick from driving it apparently, which is absolutely insane because this thing does look absolutely crazy. It's the most extreme road car in the world besides the McMurtry. I would say that this would put some big pressure on the McMurtry if it was in a hot lap challenge around somewhere. Look at that back end as well. 4 exhausts in a square shape like the Pagani's and stuff. It's absolutely mad, the Bugatti Bolide. This is the only version of it I have, this red one. I've got to try and find the yellow one and the blue one too, because the blue one from the Eurospeed is a good one as well. And you can also get it as a chase car in that series as well. It says Bugatti Bolide under here. Absolutely fantastic car. Very, very aggressive looking machine. And then the very, very final one we've got is the new Formula One cars that Hot Wheels has been making for 2025. The 2024 Formula One cars. This one more specifically is the Mercedes AMG Petronas one, which as you can see is painted in the AMG Petronas cars, logos and stuff. This was Lewis Hamilton's final car before he raced in Ferrari, before he raced for Ferrari. Really, really cool looking cast in this one with the Mercedes badges. 1.6 litre hybrid V6, over 1,000 horsepower, crazy, crazy aero. These things would absolutely rocket around Goodwood if they could, and they rocket around the tracks as well. This is the only car in the world that will make the McMurtry Spearling nervous in any hot lap challenge. So yeah, an absolutely crazy looking car from Hot Wheels. It says Formula One Collection 2024 Mattel. Yeah, really, really crazy looking car. It's not the 2025 F1 cars, but it's close enough. So yeah, that is my review of 40 of the craziest and most best Hot Wheels exotic cars I've got. So yeah, that was a super long video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. So see you tomorrow, guys.